Hello friend, in this video I will create this type of one of the memory lane application with using that Google Gemini AI Studio and also the Nano Banana. So with this type of one of the memory related image photography I want to create. So here that will be two images you can actually upload. One is your childhood photo, another will be recent photo. Then when you create as a generate memory, both of these will be combined and it should be created one of the single image application. Like I show you what type of things I want to generate. Like that one of the childhood photo. When you select some of the childhood photo, for now I want to use it as a Ranveer Singh one of the childhood photo, and the recent Ranveer Singh photo I want to choose this one. So they have the two images. Now I want to generate that memory. When you click is the generate memory, AI will be send this information to the Gemini API, and here that will be generate one of the combined images with using that Nano Banana technology. And here you can see it's now successfully generate your memory design. You can see that is the your childhood photo. Both of these photo is now combined it, and now that is created one of the single image. If you go to that full screen, that is our total project. Childhood photo, recent photo will be uploaded. Both of these will be combined. It should be created on the memory related application and very interactive. Everything is in here very clean. If you want to download it, you can download it. And also here from this position you want to download this total application. That will be all that our total application code. Everything will be in here. If you want to download it, you can also able to download it. So this type of one of the simple application, we will develop it with using simple prompt code. Not only that, if you want to improve it, adding the different type of functionality, you can also able to add it. So how to develop this project with using that AI, I will show you everything with this live example. Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I will create one of the simple application with using that Nano Banana AI. This project will shock you as a programmer how this modern technological web application that should be built. For doing this, first of all, I want to simply go to that Google AI Studio. Here, simply go to that Google AI Studio. I hope you like it very much. That will be very interactive one of the project. Simply go to the Google AI Studio, and from here, that is actually our first link as a Gemini API, a Google AI Studio. Integrated the Gemini API. So automatically Gemini API will be integrated with this. I want to simply open it. Okay, but I want to open one of the new terminal, and here you will get this type of one of the interface. Okay, so here that multiple APIs is everything is ready-made in here. So now you can actually create it, export the model as a Gemini image views, and then the Gemini TST. So but here for this project I will use that Google Nano Banana. Okay, so they have also paid mode, but with the free mode I want to develop one of the project. Simply go to that our get started, and here if you go to that get started, and that is actually different type of news information for the Python. They have the JavaScript code, Java code, REST API code. So a lot of things you will get it in particular that area. But now I want to build one of the application using that same way. I don't want to create anything into the Google platform area. I want to develop it. I want to share that things with you, how much interactive project you can actually develop it in very easy way with using that Google AI Studio. I want to share that things with you. So from here, simply go to that build. Here, if you go to that build, and now from here, you can start it with the new template. They have the different type of template. Ready template is already in here. Rather than if you want to create some of the start from the beginning, as you start building with Gemini, and like they have also some of the command as a build and AI photo editing app using Nano Banana. I will actually develop this type of one of the project. So for this, I have already write down one of the that will be one of the prompt. Here, simply I copy it, and I want to paste it in here. So that will be command as a create a web app called memory, and that will be our application name for editing photos using Nano Banana model. I want to use that Nano Banana, and the idea is that the user upload two photos. One photo will be himself as a child, and here a recent photo of himself as an adult. Okay, so that will be actually 2 image version. You can add that multiple image from to this area, so that will be my main vision. And then I want to do the output should be generate an image where the person from a recent photo is hugging the person from to the old photo as a child. So it doesn't mean that you just added that on the child. You can add different type of image, that is totally fine. Make it look like if the two version of the person are interacting naturally. Okay, and add a soft background and natural lighting. Replace the background with the smooth white one. So that is my small one of the very simple one of the prompt code. Now throughout this prompt code, what type of project that will be built, I show you. So for education purpose, I am actually using the simple one. So here my main thing is that you can build lot of interactive project throughout this build function. So I simply put it one of the simple prompt code, and now from here if you click as a run, now that will be thinking what exactly he will be do. Everything will be executed in here. You don't need to do anything. Which type of model that will be he will be selected, what type of Gemini API he will be generated, everything automatically that will be executed. Here you have to simply give some of the time, and automatically one by one you will be simply check this all information. Then it should be generated, it should be generate to start that code. That will be now first of all collect all that information, then that will be generate that our total project. So now it's reversing the API integration, the refine the code logic. As I told you, here it may take little time for developing that your total project, but here it will be generated very interesting and advanced level things. And you can see I do nothing. Okay, here I am just not touching anything. Automatically is generated different type of pages. So it's generated on the preview page, it generated on the coding. So what type of pages, and you can see they have some of the TSX file. So if you know a little bit the React.js or the Next.js, that will be very helpful for you. For if you want to customize it, if you want to update anything for particular this project, you can actually do it. But rest of everything here will be actually generated, and you can see it generated some of the meta.json, index.html, index.txt, and everything is in here. Perfect, our project is successfully ready. So now you can see it's getting this our project name as a memory lane, which is fine. So now they have the two option. One is the childhood photo, the recent photo. They have the two things is will be displayed. So now I want to upload some of the image, like I want to upload my one of the image. Okay, here I want to choose this one, that is my childhood photo, and the recent photo I want to use that recent photo like as my another image. I want to select it, so that is my recent photo. Okay, so they have that two photo I have added. Now let's check this out, what type of things that will be generated. If you want to remove it, you can actually remove it from here. If you want to remove, you can also remove it. Now click as a generate a photo. Now creating a memory, and these take a moment, so it may take little time, but now that should be it should be created one of the combine both of these, that will be AI will be generated one of the single image. So that is my project all about. Yes, you can see your memory is resigned. Oh my god. Great, you can see it's very interactive. So I don't actually upload my very childhood photo. So if you have that very childhood photo, that will be very interactive, but now I'm actually using that some of the teenage photo and recent photo, and you can see it's generated this type of one of the application friend. Very interactive. If you want to download it, you can also able to download. You can see that is successfully downloaded. If you open it, now that should be also open. I open it. You can see the image is successfully ready. How much interactive, friend? Okay, how much interactive. So it's now successfully generated appropriate my same color, same my t-shirt, pant, each and everything is same. Here I didn't put any glasses, but here I put it the glasses. So that is really great things. Right, so it's very creative things. Now I want to check with our another one, like I want to restore it again. I want to restore. I want to select one of the childhood photo like this girl, one of the image I downloaded from the internet, and a recent photo area. I want to choose it my recent photo like this one. Again, I want to now generate memory again. Now let's check this out, what type of project that means what type of things that will be generated here. If you now creating this memory, it may take me a little time, and after that should be generated one of the single image combined. Yes, you can see, unbelievable. That is much more interactive, friend. Okay, it's much more interactive. You can see this my picture, that is another picture, both of this picture is combined is in here, and now that is generated very interactive one of the image. If you want to download it, you can actually download it. How much interactive project. So nowadays every programmer, as I told you a lot of the time, nowadays our system is totally changed. Here now you have to think about that AI very seriously, and this AI will be not replace you. AI will be help you to minimize your all the time. And you can see this type of one of the project, if you want to build it from to the scratch, it may take a lot of time. But now with the simple prompt code, here we successfully generated very advanced level one of the interactive project. Is very interactive one of the project, friend. And if you want to download it, that have all that code, and all that code you can actually download it, and you can also test it in your local host. So everything is in here. So if you want to customize anything, in that case you have to understand how that things actually happen, like there is a power by footer. So if you know a little bit React.js, or especially the Next.js, then that will be much helpful for you. But rest of everything is in here. Okay, our project is ready. I have checked that preview, it's already successfully working. I hope this project will give you some hints how this AI actually working nowadays. So thanks for watching, and happy coding.